All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the One Bar and Lupagus show. She's a wee young morning to us. Does that make sense?
Very early morning, top of the morning, as the Londonites would say.
As the Londonites
Yeah,
would
Vikings
say.
Jets. Vikings Jets. Vikings
care if
looking to go
it's
5-0.
3 in the morning or 5 in the morning. It does not matter. The Vikings play today. They play butt ass early. This is brought to you by Brew Pub Pizza. I got to be honest. So I'm saving this one. I didn't want to cook it yet. It's a little early. I want the Pinot one today, and it's 7:30. You know, a little early. She'll be in the oven by about 9:30. But
I'm saying the steamer one. What the hell's a steamer?
Yeah,
that one's fantastic.
One is the best one.
It is so spicy.
Get yourself a
brew
pub
maybe have a glass of milk with it.
I don't know if anybody caught the show last night. Lupagus did, but he's probably hungover and not admitting it. He couldn't even talk. He couldn't talk. Go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. He was so wasted.
I gave it a valiant effort. I really
did. He did. Vossman's in the house. Julian Marker, Dusty Ray, Nitzberg, Viking Funeral. I saw Davey OG in here earlier talking about dumping, so he's definitely here. Rob Anderson, Bloody Mary time. Yeah. We'll give her a couple minutes.
Yeah, we'll let a few more you trickle in here, and then we'll talk about the inactives and about this game. The Vikings' last game before their bye.
Hey-oh. Skinny is down in my basement right now. Hello, Skinny. Not in basement, garage. There's an echo.
You should keep them in there.
Is there an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
Julian Marker with the good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Julian.
Good morning. Anybody, what's on the menu this morning? You doing breakfast? You drinking a beer? You having a Bloody Mary?
Maybe a mimosa.
Mimosas is fair. Deplorable Gaming in the house.
Hell yeah.
Just hung over Lupagus. Yeah, he looks bad, doesn't he?
I just took a shower.
With what?
Soap.
Bar soap, egg bake. There we go. Egg bake and mimosas. I'm drinking coffee and weed. Well, if that's the case, Dan, you definitely need to get your butt over and get a Brew Pub Pizza. That's a great combo. Screwdriver.
Wow, you guys are true troopers going at it. Right.
Are the inactives out?
Yeah, I got them right here.
You know, I haven't looked. Vikings, throw me a curveball. Don't give me the regular Levi Drake Rodriguez's and Walter Rouse. Make somebody active.
I got them here. They're hot off the press, as they say.
Beep, beep, beep. How about those Gophers last night? Coy Parrish with a beautiful interception. Unreal interception. I want that guy in purple. So bad. So bad. Viking Funerals is TV. Still hung over. All right, let's go with these inactives. What do we got?
Let's do it. So Vikings, we got wide receiver Tristan Jackson is inactive today. Quarterback Brett Rippon, again, will be your third emergency quarterback. Cornerback Fabian Moreau. Cornerback Nudie McLaughlin. Defensive lineman Levi Drake Rodriguez. Defensive lineman Jalen Redmond.
Redmond inactive. He got a lot of time last week.
And, of course, Walter Rouse is not playing.
All right. Pretty standard. Redmond inactive. Who does that make active? Mitaki Taimani has been weird. I'm surprised.
Yeah. That is weird. For the Jets,
oh boy, Cole.
Receiver Malachi Corley, running back Israel Abanikanda, cornerback Jarek Bernard Converse, CJ Mosley is inactive, offensive lineman Max Mitchell, Morgan Moses is inactive, and edge Braden McGregor.
All right. Yeah, so the guys on their injury report inactive again. So nothing really surprising on that end either.
No, kind of a vanilla. Maybe like a real missionary kind of inactive list.
Yes, Ashley, hit that like button if you're in here. Let's get over 25 likes. Let's do it.
We'll do.
It's early. It's gonna be a small crowd. We'll be going live after the game, which will be at like 11:30. So
somewhere in there, yeah. It's gonna be great. Talking 5-0.
God, 5-0 going into the bye would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. I can't think of anything better.
There is nothing better.
It's going to be really tough. It's 7:34 right now. Like to wait I don't know when they have the first beer. What are you thinking? What time?
I don't know. Second quarter, maybe.
That's all right. That's decent. That's decent.
That's what I was thinking.
Chad Meyer's in the house. We have 55 minutes till game starts. Let's talk about this damn game.
Oh, let's do it. And let's talk about something I don't think we really brought up enough. Like the first 4 games, Vikings going against young quarterbacks. You had Daniel Jones week 1. You had Brock Purdy week 2. You had C.J. Stroud week 3. Last week, Jordan Love. And now you get this veteran quarterback, Hall of Fame quarterback in Aaron Rodgers, who's seen everything. It's a little harder for Brian Flores to trick him. And in his press conference, he's talking about Rodgers is going to try to put you in. He's going to try to catch you in lucks. So it'll be interesting to see how this defense does against a veteran quarterback like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but he's not just like vet. He's like super veteran. He's super old ass veteran. He's past veteran for me. Like he's past the standpoint where I'm scared of Aaron Rodgers because of how knowledgeable he is. Because his body's old and crusty, and he's hobbled, and his team isn't very good, and they just lost to the Broncos. So I'm really glad he's smart. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get over this. I mean, he even if he's doing the right things, I don't have any confidence in his teammates doing the right things at the right time. That's why he's so pissed off, and he doesn't like his coach, and his coach sucks. It's wonderful. So Aaron Rodgers, I wonder what the record. What's the Vikings' all-time record against Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know.
You would think it would be losing, right?
Right?
I mean, it's probably pretty close.
It's probably pretty close to 500, I would think.
Julian Marker said it right.
Yeah.
Love I think he's sweating. I can see this beer coming out of his pores.
I'm just glossy this morning. I need some powder.
17-11-1. Is that right? That's Rodgers' record against the Vikings?
I'm not going to doubt Julian Marker.
Yeah, so that must be Rodgers' record, not our record. But yeah, I mean, I've said it. I said it on every show pretty much. The only thing that's scary is that Rodgers is very annoyed right now with his current situation, his current coach. And if he goes rogue, that is a little bit scary because the dude is still good, but it's old as crap.
Yeah, but you hinted too. This team, I feel like, is on the verge of implosion. If the Vikings get up big, it's going to get very ugly on the Jets sidelines. You think it was bad when they lost to the Broncos. Wait till they're down 21-0 in the second quarter. Things will get real ugly real quick.
Bo Nix is the worst. Has nothing to do with this game, but Bo Nix. That's all I have. That's all I wanted to say. He's bad. Yeah, they're coming off such a gross game. I mean, when I had Richie on for Schooling with the Enemy, it's like he said it like, as far as Jets fans, like, what's the point of firing Robert Saleh now? I mean, you might as well just ride him out and see what happens. But the Vikings go and just beat the hell out of the Jets today. I mean, don't you think that's probably fair game?
I would think so. I mean,
Rodgers is not going to be happy, and he's still signed for one more year.
I don't think you can put Nathaniel Hackett as the head coach. That'd be horrifying.
No, I think they would both probably be gonzo. Bo Nix is trash, confirmed. Follow the yellow brick road.
That's good advice.
FW Ender, Millard. Lucky pin is on.
There it is. What was I gonna say? The only other thing I think I'd like to see the Vikings do today is get up early, like make a defensive play early, like shut them down 3-and-out right away, just so we know and we can be reassured that was a fluke at the end of the game last week. I want to see our defense be back to being our defense. I want to see it the first drive.
Yeah, let's get a nice little pick six to start this puppy off. I want to kick the shit out of the Jets today. I want to absolutely dominate them going into the bye. I don't think the Jets are good. They got Breece Hall. They got these weapons.
They do.
They haven't done anything. Like Breece Hall is sucking this year. What's the average? Like 3-something a carry?
It's a team loaded with talent that just has no vibe. The vibe is bad. They can't do anything. It's disgusting. He scored 9 points against the Broncos. It's
but like 76 here at 7:40 a.m. But it also gives them the chance where all of a sudden everything just clicks randomly. And they just, because if everything does click for the Jets, they could be a very, very good team. They got a good defense.
That's why everybody was picking them to be Super Bowl contenders this year, and here they are 2-2 going into Week 5. And Dave mentioned their offensive line blows, and that's the funny part because they invested so heavily in that thing in the offseason, and it's still just not working for them.
Poopy. It's poopy, as they say. It's not good, and we're going to take advantage of it. Harrison Phillips is going to eat today. He's going to be full. He's going to have a full belly by the end of this game. He's going to get after it. Dallas Turner, I'm predicting Dallas Turner is going to have himself a game today.
He's due.
I mean, he's not seen the field a ton, so.
Yeah, Ginker, I think he's due for a big play as well.
Ginker gets a good play every damn game. Minnesota Charlie says, we have sleepy eyes. God, I've been up for like 3 hours.
I've been up for an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, there. Much better. Much better. Lots of passes. Ooh, well done, FW Ender. Once again, this is brought to you by Brew Pub, made right here in Minnesota. Get your butts over there. Like I said earlier, I'm saving mine for later. It's too early for a jalapeno popper. I wrote 9:30 to 9:40 range. She'll be in the oven.
Wow. All right, you want to go through some lines we got in this game?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Justin Jefferson, 77.5 receiving yards.
Higher. He's putting on a show in London. He's going to put on a show. They're going to be very excited.
How about Aaron Jones at 66.5 rushing yards?
I weirdly think this might be a Ty Chandler game, so I'm going to go lower.
All right. Let's go Jordan Addison coming off a huge game. 3.5 receptions.
Oh, geez. Higher. I hope it's higher.
And where is our quarterback? Sam Darnold. 231.5 pass and rushing yards.
Oh, higher. Sam the man. Jefferson's putting on a show. He's going to get a lot of yards. And, I was watching NFL Network this morning. I didn't realize that Saleh has been there so long. He was the guy who moved on from Sam Darnold.
Was he really?
That's what they were saying on the NFL Network. It's like he was the guy that was there that moved on from him.
That must have been his first year. All right, let's go to just another year Chicago asking us to get some more likes.
Okay, he's like, come on now. Who do the Bears play? Do the Bears play somebody crappy, I think.
I don't know.
God, they play somebody crappy. I think I picked the Bears, so they must be playing someone crappy.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, 225.5 passing yards.
Aaron Rodgers, 225, lower. He's going to have to throw for like 119 yards today. He's going to get sacked 8 times. Someone put that in the comments. That's a great number. Lower.
How about Breece Hall, 79.5 rushing and
lower.
Yards.
Does he even have 79 yards this year?
Yeah, he had one good game.
Did he really?
Yeah, I think I had him in fantasy. On one of my teams, he had like 20 points. Last one, let's do Garrett Wilson with 57.5 receiving yards. Garrett Wilson.
How many?
57.5.
I'll say higher.
Higher?
Yeah, why not? I guess he's gonna hit every one of. Yeah, Jets. It shows Darnold was only there till 2020 and Saleh was there 2021. I'm gonna have to call the NFL Network.
You should.
Hello, this is one bar.
You guys. Pulse reporting.
Manager. Unless that was the offseason. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Who cares? But we didn't talk about. So Aaron Rodgers got sacked. How many times last week by the Broncos? 5?
5 times last week. Yep.
I think it was 5 times. Like, we're gonna get the over on that, right?
The
Broncos have a good defense.
I would assume so. Just the way our line, what we can do, the pressure for us comes up. Ivan Pace Jr.'s back. We'll see how he's used today. But yeah, I definitely expect us to get at least 7 sacks.
Patrick Jones. Come on, Flores. Flores was pissed off after the game. Like, he
was.
Ginkle was like, yeah, it didn't sound like he was overly pleased. He's going to light a fire up these guys' butts. He's going to get after it. He's going to be bringing the house.
Yeah, he was not happy. They all got an ass chewing after the game, so hopefully that's reflected in the play. And again, we're over here in London. Hopefully, Vikings. Bears, Panthers. That's no jet lag in those bodies.
Not possible. Bears, Panthers. Yeah, that'll be a dandy. Nick, just another year. Round table. Bears, man, get over. Give that man a sub. Kills it over there.
He's the nicest guy in the world.
He is. And it's tough to root against Bears. I don't care what they do today. Go Bears.
I want them to lose.
I want them to lose too. I just don't know if Nick is still here or not. 5-0 into the bye. It would be glorious. After the bye, we got
Detroit. Huge game.
Oh, you're right. Detroit. This is a big game.
Biggest
Detroit
game in the world.
Is off. They're on bye this week, so Vikings just have another chance to go up one more. Just got my 86-inch TV. Don't Julian just rubbing it in, breaking it in style.
It's impressive. That is impressive.
Yogi in the house. What's going on?
We're here about 45 minutes to kick off.
Yeah, 45
one
minutes.
thing we didn't talk about, Will Reichard, it could get a lot of fans. London, they love when they kick field goals. They love kickers. They love soccer. And I think Will Reichard is going to be just very well known in London after this game.
Will Reichard's going to be known throughout the entire world. He's the best kicker in the NFL. He sure the hell ain't gonna miss one in London. No way in hell. Will Reichert, what's any final predictions in the comments? Like final score predictions? Let us have. Is anybody feeling like the Vikings are gonna lose? I haven't been noticing who the analysis have been taking. Is it mostly Vikings?
I saw that they keep showing that ESPN screenshot on Twitter, and I think 2 out of 4 had Jets, or maybe it was 3 out of 4 had Jets.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
3 out of 4 had the Jets?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. That's dumb. They shouldn't be on television. That's a really, really bad prediction.
Yeah, I don't get it myself.
Somewhere in the night. All right, everybody going to join us after the game. I think Lupagus needs to go take a nap. Seems like he's tired.
No, I was waiting for you to.
Out a lot.
I was waiting for the scores to come in. We got a lot of okay, here we go. 31-20 Julian Marker, 41-13 Davey, 27-17 Kraken, Zan Casil 34-13, Nisberg 24-3, Vapo Yogi 31-28, 38-17 FW Ender, and Minnesota Carlson 41-6. So everybody seems to be predicting
the
Vikings to not just win, but to win handily. I'm sticking with my 31-13. I think the Jets are a team in turmoil right now. I don't think this is the game they figure it out. Vikings want to go in the bye 5-0, and they also want to get that gross ass taste out of their mouth the way they finished the game last week. They're gonna be hungry. They're gonna feast, and yeah, should be another easy win for the Vikings today.
That'd be wonderful. Yeah, I mean, part of me is like, okay, maybe this is a little bit of a trap game. My bottom part, a little bit of trap game. You know, this is a team, like out of all the games we played, except for the Giants, this is probably the biggest gimme. We're on such a high right now, but I think this is a different team, different mentality. Trap game, eat my butt. Ain't gonna happen. We're gonna win. We're gonna win big. I think I had 28-17, but we'll probably win more than that. All right, get your butts over to the store before the game. Get yourself a Brew Pub. Thanks to Brew Pub for sponsoring the show. Made here right in Minnesota. Crispy crust. Juicy mozzarella cheese, delicious.
Wow!
And we'll everybody join us post game for sure. Studs and Turds will bring you guys on, and it'll be early, but we'll probably still have a buzz.
Yeah, and remember this: eating celery is technically an exercise. When you eat celery, you burn more calories digesting it than you consume.
Oh, weird.